Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. The action has already started. And the shot!
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, good read. He's looking to set free a runner. And it's Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Now it's Darwin. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Ward-Prowse. And that is out of play. Arsenal, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Ronaldinho. Has a go! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. He rises! That has ended up in no man's land. And here's it's Ronaldinho! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Mbappe. He has found the way through. A lot of space. Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Manchester United take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Nunez. Swung over. Odegaard.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he was quick to react. Menu. Dembele. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's found him in space! Towering header! Now, who's going to be first to this? Hits one! He's got a goal! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini-milestone. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
And smartly reclaimed. Odegaard. Well, there's the clearance. He intercepts the throw. That's well read. Now it's Romario. Fiddles it through. Nunez. He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Costa Curta. Kimmich. Now Menu. Kim Min-jae. And it's Van Dijk. Pressing high and with purpose. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Van Dijk. And Garnacho. Kimmich. Now Van Dijk. And it's Van Dijk. Kim Min-jae. Now Menu. And it's Neymar. Kimmich. And that's gone loose.
There will be
Mario.
1 minute added time.
Now it's Darwin. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Ødegaard. And he's there to belt it away. And we hit half-time. Arsenal head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we're already back underway here. Rafael Leao. Romario. Rice. For Romario. Rice. No way through. Kimmich. Out towards the flank. Ward-Prowse. And he gets rid in a hurry. That's tidy. Nice bit of trickery. Ødegaard. The referee's awarded a free kick. Kimmich is eyeing up his options in the middle. They're taking a moment to consider their options.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Costa Curta. And Kim Min-jae. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Rafael Leao. That is good alertness. Menu. Well seen, saw that coming. Rice. Good, strong midfield running here. And that's been won straight back. He's shifting through the gears here. Kimmich. Now it's Mbappe. Ødegaard. And it's Ward-Prowse. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival.
For this match was
Now Ødegaard.
72,306.
And that's been intercepted. What a throw in.
Substitution in progress.
Now he's off and running. That's been cut out, well played. Arsenal still have the cards to affect this game. Garnacho. There's the shot! Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Manchester United go into the lead. Saliba, Mbappe chasing after it. That looks a cracking ball. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Mbappe!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Shot could be on.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Vinicius Junior. Garnacho. Ødegaard. Now Menu. Ward-Prowse. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Arsenal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Looking for the run. Nice ball, and he might be... Can he finish?
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Alexander-Arnold picks it up from the goal kick. Ødegaard. Kimmich. And that's put paid to a promising move. Goes down, but nothing given. And it's Neymar. Can he get it through? Oh, it's just a little long. Pass somewhat off target. Ødegaard. Arsenal are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Oh, he's bustling through here. That has been slung wide. Plays a sharp little ball here. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Out to the right. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Ødegaard. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Ødegaard! Good ball kindly. It's in! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And there goes the final whistle. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, they've been found wanting, in my opinion, in a few areas that would have made a difference to the result. So they need to go away and just have a good think about it, and I'm sure they can come back stronger.
So many thanks. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can see, there's
everybody,
been
and
a
welcome to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Okay, interesting. That's a nicely measured pass. He's found the way, shapes to shoot! Tonali. And here's Dembele. Oh, good read. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Costa Curta. Here's Rodri. Tonali, and it's Neymar. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. Haaland just eases him off the ball. Threads one in. Now it's Mbappe. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. So we're still where we started right now. And that's been intercepted. And he's quick to snatch it back. There's the shot! And it's a goal! And Saudi Arabia take the lead!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Saudi Arabia get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Oh, that's a key interception. Rodri. Spread it left. Out of play for a throw. And he's managed to get free.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance with a header!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Now it's Haaland.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great... Haaland! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Shifted it to the flank. Well, that has not gone well. Tonali. Now he's off and running. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. He's looking to set free a runner. And the shot! He scores! And they're back in front!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Saudi Arabia take the lead. Well-timed, excellent interception. Arsenal are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Alexander-Arnold.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Mbappe. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Now it's Tonali. And he's there to belt it away. That'll be a throw-in. Costa Curta gets a good foot in there. Vinicius Junior. Rafael Leao.
2 added minutes
Here's
has been
Rodri.
indicated.
That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And there's the end of the first half. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
And we're off again.
Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Well, they could break here. Rafael Leao. De Bruyne. And it's Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe! Ah, such a clever touch. Looking for the run. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pass is just off target. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rodri. And it's De Bruyne. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Dembele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's there to clear it. Now it's Tonali. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune, pretty sharpish.
The attendance
Hernandez.
for this match was 70,987.
Here's Rodri. He's gone forward. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having met...
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Substitutions taking place.
Arsenal can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well seen, saw that coming. It's a sweet ball, that. Arsenal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Neymar. Mbappe. Hernandez. Neymar. Costa Curta. Cruyff. Now it's Neymar. And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitution in progress.
This is their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. And hits one! Goal! Two to the good! They have breathing space! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Saudi Arabia go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Fiddles it through. And that interception was most necessary. And that's put paid to a promising move. Darwin. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's from Mario. Nunez! Real chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's in! Chance! It's in!
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Neymar. Ronaldinho. Now it's Darwin.
There will be 3 minutes.
That's been
added
cut
time.
out, well played. And here's the chance to counter. And he's only too happy to take that back. That looks a good ball through. Nice control. Costa Curta.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Goalkeeper's ball. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game... Nunez! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Oh, really well played.
And that's been intercepted. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. It's Dembele! And he comes up trumps again.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Pull it. And here's Neymar. Gets a good foot in there. Rafael Leao for Rice. And here's Neymar. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this. He's had a hit! In he goes again! Goal! Al Hilal! And Al Hilal are in front.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So, a breakthrough already. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Maradona. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Yeah, that pass isn't the best. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Darwin. And here's Dembele. Neymar. Oh, not quite. Dembele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Maradona. That'll be a throw-in.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And that is expertly dealt with. Well seen, saw that coming. There's the hit! And he hits the net! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Complete awareness, he understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Neymar really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Chance! Towering header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Rafael Leao. Neymar. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's had it taken off. Maradona! Rice.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he was quick to react. Oh, good read. Dembele, closing in on goal, and the shot! Oh, taken with style! Oh, that's not going to count, and we go again.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing. And smartly reclaimed.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And he's quick to snatch it back. And beyond the defence. Pullet was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Neymar. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Dembele. De Bruyne. Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, they could break here. That is good alertness. Gascoigne. Oh, super find. And he's managed to get free. Oh, super ball. And Pullet! Oh, keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Rice can get it clear. Arsenal can counter promptly here. Maradona. Now it's Neymar. Cleared without complication.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's managed to get rid. Pinches it off him. Moved on forwards. Gascoigne. Mbappe. And the first half is done. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today.
And the second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And it's Neymar. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, he's in! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Arsenal can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's headed upfield. Alexander-Arnold. Al Hilal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Well, nicely intercepted. Well, that looks a cracking ball.
The attendance
De Bruyne.
for this match was 71,898.
Neymar. Rafael Leao. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Neymar. And that has put paid to that. That has been cut short. Nunez. Well, that looks a decent ball. Rafael Leao. Oh, good spread.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he's found Mbappe! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
So, time for changes
Mbappe.
on both sides, actually.
Coming on to replace him is number 5, Del Piero. Substitutions taking place.
Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. Now there's has a goal! Hernandez clears it away. Ronaldinho. He's shifted it to the flank. He's picked his way through. And he was alert to it.
That's just playing it safe and simple. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's shifting through the gears here. De Ligt did well to stay calm there. He has found the way through.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's looking to set free a runner. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that interception was most necessary. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now it's Hullet. Can he finish? Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Arsenal present their opponents with the best possible chance here.
On the field, number 22.
Donnarumma looking to stare down to unsettle the taker.
Is number 15.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the tee. And already we're underway here. Threads one in. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Michael is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's onside. He's got away. Lovely ball and a real chance now. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now this could be a chance. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned...
He rises!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Speculative strike.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Dembele goes pulsing down that left-hand side. Now it's Romario. Plenty to aim at here. Chance! In for the pieces! Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Roberto Carlos. Figo. Shapes to shoot! Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's been very lively at both ends.
Oh, good read. Now it's Romario. Bellingham. Roberto Carlos gets over and intercepts. Done delicately. Oh, they could break here. Bellingham. He could be in here.
Oh, that was expansive and inside.
Massive leap! No, not the best of headers.
Arsenal certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Roberto Carlos. And here's Son Heung-min. He's picked his way through. It's Son Heung-min! And he has kept it out somehow.
Son Heung-min actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Maicon. Oh, not quite. Arsenal can start a counter here. He's gone forward, and he cuts out the supply. Kolomouani. Mbappe. Beckham. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Vieira. And it's Romario. And here's Romario. Romario. That'll be a throw-in. Roberto Carlos. Figo is onto it in a flash. Vieira. Bellingham. Now it's Son Heung-min. Rummenigge. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Have their second corner now. Bigo with the short one. And it's Figo. Bigo going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, the clearance is short. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's very neat.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Takes on his marker. Vieira. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Romario. Interesting. Can he finish? What a wonderful goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Really tidily gathered, and the first half is done. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Arsenal come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Arsenal really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Mbappe. Colomboani. Looking for options for movement, and he's intervened well there. Roberto Carlos. And it's Roberto Carlos. He's in space and looking for options. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, this is great hit! And it's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Arsenal get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. Roberto Carlos is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
The attendance for this match was
So we've reached the hour mark.
62,005.
Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. He has found the way through. He's cut it out. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that's been intercepted. And it's Beckham. Alexander-Arnold does really well there. He is strong. Forwards and with intent.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that has been cleared. Engages and forces him off the ball. Rummenigge! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Rummenigge is offering a wry smile there.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Ball has bounced loose now. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bellingham. Mbappe. That's Vieira. Rummenigge. Bellingham. Mbappe. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Saliba. Kolumuani. He was under real pressure there. Messi. To Beckham. Rummenigge. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And here's Son Heung-min. No, it's not getting there.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
No, that's been intercepted. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Son Heung-min. Alexander-Arnold defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Romario gets through on his own. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Roberto Carlos. Great challenge, time to perfection. Cleared without complication. Araujo. Dembele. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Maicon. And here's Figo. It's Figo! And that is that. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Romario voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's played forward, engages and forces him off the ball. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Rummenigge, it's a really well-measured ball. There's the delivery. Real chance! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Arsenal didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Well seen, saw that coming. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Nicely weighted ball. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Pass is just off target.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's headed upfield. And that's been intercepted.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Van Dijk cuts out the pass. That's a nicely measured pass. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Could move up a gear here. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Aim forwards. Forward it goes. No, he's not getting past him there. Neymar. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the shot! Arsenal are level. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And we have our very first corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Out for a throw. And he's there to clear it. Now it's Haaland. Neymar. He's beaten the last man. Good spot, he's seen the run. Rummenigge. And Alexander-Arnold. Gently done.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That has been slung wide. Shot could be on. Oh, that was vital. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's their second corner of the game. Up for a header! Loose, he can pounce on that. Goal! Roma! And they're back in front. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really...
And the shot! Really well taken goal. And he's got what he came for, his 20th goal. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That has been cut short. Nicely intercepted. Roberto Carlos. And that has been cleared. Hits one!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now this could... Shevchenko! Haaland.
There will be 3 minutes
Moved on
added
forwards.
time.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Ronaldinho.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Looking for the run. Rafael Leao. Now here's the delivery. And the first half is done. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
Just a quick announcement.
No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
For your safety.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Dembele fiddles it through, and it's Dembele. Dembele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gets his pass away, and it's come through, and he's had a quick look inside. Opts to play it back, played in by Gerrard. He can get that clear, and they're back on the ball again. Rafael Leao. Mbappe. And here comes the corner. Corner number 3 coming up. That has been knocked clear. Arsenal can start a counter here. Maldini with the foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 4.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 10, Ronaldinho. Number 11,
That is ended up in no man's land.
coming on the field.
Coleman
Number 9,
will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Number 20.
Now then, the ball's come
Junior.
loose.
Substitution in progress.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, just the keeper to beat! Vinicius Junior! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Vinicius Junior clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Owen.
The attendance for this match was 60,810.
And Hullet! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Stood up well to him there. And it's Hullet. Kolomuani.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Kolomuani is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Arsenal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 8, Dembele. Number 18.
Now it's Mbappe. Flinky rises! You want to be quick to recover this.
Mbappe. Number
Ribery.
21.
Played in with accuracy. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Rice. Passes coming off in quick succession here. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Bellingham. So what can they make of this? Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. Threads one in. Towering header! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
So, third corner of the game.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's got full. It's come back out. Goal! Arsenal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Pull it. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's quick to get it clear again. And he's quick to snatch it back. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. There was plenty of power on that. Corner number 4 coming up here. goes in for the header! He's scored! Two to the good! They have breathing space! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Arsenal could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And here's Owen, shapes to shoot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter, certainly the way he's been playing.
Mbappe, just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Distributed tidily. Can he spark a counter here? Rice. Koulibaly. He's looking to set free. Great chance! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Arsenal have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Koulibaly picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your reflections then, Jim?